Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. You are live with Endeavor Gaming. Tonight we are back on this very fine Friday evening, taking on a galaxy's worth of TFOs in some of our favorite ships. So let's not waste any more time. Let's just go on ahead and get into it. Here we are, back in Star Trek Online. It is great to see everybody on this very, very fine Friday evening, the best day of the week. Hope you are all enjoying your end of the week, ready to move into the weekend. Hello, Cinder, Ronnie, and Naos. Hope you are all having a great evening. Thanks for joining me here. Hello to everybody over on YouTube as well as Twitch. How is everybody doing tonight? We got TFOs to do. And we're going to start out in our Atlantis class Temporal Destroyer here. Whole lot of fun. Love the hell out of this ship. So we're going to have some fun with it. Hey, Attack Marine. How's it going? Nice to see you. Welcome in. We also have some exciting new stuff coming. I've been cooking with some video stuff that I am very excited for. There will be a video next week that I personally am so excited for you guys to see. And a future project that I don't actually have a release date for yet, but is doing some pretty fun things. Hello, Zelda fan. Good evening, good evening. Welcome in. And for anybody out there who would like to join us for some TFOs over on PC, we will be live in Wolf 359, instance number 1. Feel free to stop on by, say hi. Even if you don't want to run any TFOs and you just want to join the fleet, come over and have some fun. Let's fly. Okay, we got Connie 3s and Cinder decked out their Lexington to look just like mine. Got the USS Endeavor NCC 8901-D. 5th ship, too bad the name. I was talking about it a little bit earlier, but I've actually had a couple of Endeavors over the past couple of years. The previous one before the Lexington was an Inquiry class. Before that, it was a Crossfield class. Before that, it was a Kelvin Connie. And before that, it was a Miranda class. The line of Endeavors. And here we go. We're starting out with space. Let's start strong, shall we? And how you doing, Rachel? Good evening, good evening, good evening. Undine Assault. Alrighty, alrighty. That was a fun one. That's nice, Josh. That means you only have, what, one level left? I have basically finished all of my base spec points at this point. They're all mostly done. I think the only space ones I don't have done are ones that I honestly could care less about. Damage resist beta and damage resist gamma. I don't have those maxed yet. But all of the other space ones I do, and ground I have just been mulling over because it's not nearly as important to me. Crit chance is done though, so that's important. K performance is also done because that one is important to me. Crit severity I need to get up. I will. I just haven't gotten very lucky perk point or endeavor points. Oh, nice. Hope you had fun. Then you're not late. I've only been live for about 9 minutes. Also, nice, Zelda. What ship do you fly? Woo! Nice, nice. Oh, hello, Tethys Bio Dreadnought. Oh, you don't want to fight me? Alright, run along then, Bio Dreadnought. Where is the rest of my fleet? Y'all need to catch up. Moving too slowly. They're just sitting around. Let's go. Come on. Leave the bubbles alone. There's plenty of time to play with bubbles later. We have a job to do. Amaya is actually working on your main. Your main is a Romulan character, but you main a Galaxy Mirror Dreadnought, and sometimes a Romulan version of the J. Oh, the Valkys! That's a very nice looking ship, I'm not gonna lie. That's one of the ones I like. The Durgath isn't bad either, looks-wise. Honestly, I don't think any of those ships look bad. I think there are biocruiser all the way out there. Yeah. Either side you want to be on, Josh, it's totally fine with me.
In the battle today, we will hold the line!
That is a perk of the Twitch side. Sound commands. I do hope YouTube adds those. That would be nice. Kaboom. Done and done. We love seeing those explosions. Currently on your gaming console outside commission since... Currently your video gaming console is out of commission since around July 21st, 25th. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you are able to get it fixed soon. Having a out-of-use console is definitely no fun. There was one time I had my computer just completely dead on me, and that was a very frustrating time to say the least. It was right when the Gamma Quadrant arc launched too, so I was just actively annoyed. Best of luck. Also, no Cinder, I will not back up. I will eat the Warp Core Breach. It will taste delicious. You can't tell me what to do. You're not my supervisor. Yeah. It's really hard to get out of the Typhon. The ship is just so damn good. It has everything I want the Jamestown to have eventually. Maybe someday. NCC 98200. The classic. The classic. Do bioships use warp cores? I assume they use some form of it. Like, the propulsion didn't seem out of whack as far as, like, Voyager scanning them. So I imagine they use some kind of matter-antimatter thing. I think the only faction that was actively doing weird things would be the Borg. Because they don't use warp cores, do they? I mean, that's not horrible, all things considered. 60, $70 to fix, like, a $400, $500 console. Though I guess that more speaks to the fact that consoles are super expensive. Happy what? I don't know what that is. Oh, right. I got a ping from somewhere. Also, Naos, I'm sorry. I had my headset off at the beginning of the stream. I did not see that you joined the stream pull room. So if you want to jump back in there, I can pull you in. I was going through my alerts and I had it muted, or not muted. I just did not have my headset on at the time. Let's see if it works the second time around, though. It did work the second time around. Nice. Oh, sure, you can send it to me anywhere. I would just recommend not trying to drop it in here because the bot will bite you. The bot likes to bite people. I don't know what you expected to have happen there, Cuffs. Yeah. Indeed it did. Yeah. You fought the bot and fought one. You fought the bot and fought one. So I actually kind of need this stuff. Trying to rebuild my salvage stockpile since I burned through all of mine. Rolling isomags and random things that frankly I had no business rolling in the first place. I was like, what if I made all of my weapons? Ow! Crit D times 4 instead of D times 4. So then I did that. And then I wondered why my 75,000 salvage turned into like 1 salvage. Yes, it is. Though I died exclusively because of the fact that there was a torpedo too close to me. How's it going? Also notice you're breathing too loud. That's a hydrate.
Hello, Endeavor.
How's it going?
Sore.
Don't you love torpedoes? They're the best, though. Simply the best. Thing parsing your carrier. I mean, you can always run a combat log. Greetings, console. Oh, I think that there's a setting specifically in Nightbot that lets you do that. I remember seeing something like that. The whitelist links of that nature, I just forget how to do it. And yeah, that's fair. I mean, if you're punching an ISC, it's pretty unlikely you'll just get a 10. At that point, then it just becomes a question of can you kill the Borg ships before they kill you? Because, like, there's definitely a fair amount of pre-made runs where you wouldn't necessarily want a tank, but I'd say in, like, a normal setup ISC run, you would want a tank just to not die. I normally run with a tank, if I can help it. But that's because I don't really build my ships to be very survivable. Isn't it fun, Cuffs? It's working as it is.
The line has to be drawn here! This far and no further!
The line must be drawn here! This far, no further!
Getting the lines back to back. Speaking of which, the mission my girlfriend is on right now, she's about to do Quark's Lucky 7, and I am so excited for her to play that. One of the best missions in the game, hands down, no contest. It is just so good. Oh, I can't thread that needle. That makes me very sad.
Here come the long shots. Keep fighting.
Hey, Sphinx, how's it going? Nice, nice. My Awani is at P6X2, though I'll be honest, I haven't really flown it since the Typhon came out, because if I wanted to fly a command carrier, the Typhon is very much better than the rest of them, which is funny how that's now happened twice. We got the Seneca, which is our first full command carrier, and it was awesome, because then you could have a good torpedo on the carrier. And then we got the Awani, that was basically just a slightly better Seneca, which was fine. Loved it. Kind of stopped flying the Seneca because of it. And then we got the Typhon, which is basically just the Awani, but slightly better. It's also command, because this one's 4-2 instead of 3-3, and is an escort carrier, so it has a command pack seat. The only way I could see us one-upping this thing is, an honestly flight. So basically, yes. Woo! Fun fact, my record in my ISC right now, my highest damage dealer are those Tholian warp crystals going off, which is simply hilarious. So in Oscar, my build type is labeled as a Tholian crystal detonate, which is a truly insane thing. I think you have to get down to list item number 5 or 6 to get to an actual weapon on that parse. It was a very good run. Thanks again to Nick and Spencer, Michi, and Chiops. You guys are awesome. have some torpedoes. Cub.
That'll be all for now. Know how much longer we can keep.
Also, ow. I hurt myself last night. I rolled over in my sleep and somehow managed to drive my elbow straight onto the remote control for my TV. And now there is a big ass bruise on my elbow, and it hurts to put my arm on the armrest. And it's honestly the worst form of torture I've ever experienced. Like this. This is awful. I can't rest my arm on an armrest for my chair. It sounds like it wouldn't be a big deal, but trust me, it, it, it's bad. It's pretty bad. I'm not a fan. It's not an enjoyable experience. Also, hello whoever that is in the Vengeance class. Gaservo. If you're here in chat, feel free to say hi. If you'd like to come along for any TFOs, just let me know. If you're just some random person, Wolf359, I hope you're having a fantastic evening. Happy Friday. Also, oh gosh, that hurts. It's something I keep doing because, like, I can't stop myself from, resting my arm on the armrest. There's nothing I can do. It just happens. It's like breathing. I have an armchair with arm rests, so I gotta put my arms there. Oh, well, this will be over fast.
This is fun.
Make sure the Kang stays alive.
Well, that should be too hard.
I didn't buff at all. I forgot this one has a super duper 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 mega fast start time. This is not an improved way of doing the simulator, but it is a usable one. Just ignore the nanite probes and destroy the simulator anyway. Can't hate the idea if the idea works. That's what engineering is not. If it works, it's not wrong. Remember that, everybody. Oh no, there's ships heading for the Kang. Oh no, my tractor beam is fired. Kaboom. Get out of here! Run! Be free! We'll take on the Dreadnought.
Be much of a fight.
Easy win. No contest. That's just how it's done.
Silent without everyone else.
Mm-hmm. 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 Also, I just realized Wolf 359 is currently the best place to hang out because every time we warp in here, we don't hear from Federation President Okeg. That's pretty cool. I personally think that's pretty cool.
The Voth Fortress ship is vulnerable. It's time to attack.
Oh
Our
boy.
plan is death.
Be ready. Breach isn't that bad. Oh, hello, USS Defiant. Remember, whatever you do, don't die, because it'll make you start at the beginning, and that's super not good. Hey, Chosen, how's it going? Boom. Let's roll. Nice, nice. Have you decided what you're going to be getting with your event campaign prize? That's fair. A lot of great options. Neocon is a solid choice. I know it's been a popular one. Oh hey! It's the Cryptia. Or the Cryptea, however it's pronounced. By the way, it's here. Boom. Calvin Connie, Excelsior 2 or the Protostar. Nice. Excelsior 2 is a lot of fun. I do like the Calvin Connie, but I love the Calvin Connie 2 so much. Oh, it's an auger. I'm coming to save you. You're not an auger class. I would let you get blown up, but unfortunately we'll fail the TFO if I do that. Though I won't. For now. Wait, there's still another ship that hasn't been freed, apparently. Oh, right, there's still ships in the sub-power core thing. That's right. Citizens of the Federation and her allies. Console is a lot of fun. Also, hi Arakasu, how you doing? That's a hydrate. Feeling a little thirsty. I'm like, ha 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 ha. Alright, we got all the ships saved, so we're good on the optionals. Or we're good on the mandatory optionals, I should say. Oh. Target that subpower pole. Oh no, Valors, get out of there. Cool. Also, who's Jet?
Looks like Sphinx.
Oh. Also, hi Alpha. How's it going?
Good evening. It goeth.
What is the registry for the TOS, Connie? I mean, depending on which one, it could be 1701 or a number of other things. I forget what the New Jersey's is.
I think the New Jersey's was 18 something.
I know it was supposed to be a reference to something or other.
USS New Jersey, NCC 1975.
Ah.
The name and registry are a reference to Terry Metalis being born in New Jersey in 1975. But as far as the other canon ones go, you've got the Constellation, which is 1017. The Excalibur is 1664. The Exeter is 1672. The Hood's 1703. The Intrepid's 1631. The Lexington is 1709. I think the Yorktown is 1717.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Potemkin is 1657, and Constitution, of course, is 1700.
Congo is Beta King.
I think it's generally accepted as one of the original ships, but I don't think it was ever explicitly named or stated.
Gotcha. Makes sense. Did everyone get out of that TFO? You know, I just realized if you don't get out of this on Elite of the Breach, then you fail. It's not an option. Everybody has to escape.
Your efforts have deprived the Voth of a valuable
Imagine finishing the TFO and then somebody just doesn't escape and you fail it after all that. I'll be honest, that would ruin my whole day.
So the Congo is a bit sticky, as it turns out.
What a word. How is it sticky?
In the sense that it appears in a graphic that there is a Constitution class USS Congo with the registry NCC 1710 in Star Trek VI: The Undiscovered Country. You could say that there might have been a Constitution class Congo with that registry. Greg Jean's article analyzing the various Constitution classes and their registries, it's something called the case of the Jonathan Doe starship. He postulated that the Congo would have been NCC 1732.
Mm-hmm. Also,
But
Cinder and Ronnie, I will bring both of you in on the next TFO. Same with you, Neos. Also, welcome back, Sphinx. Sorry, what were you saying, Alpha?
but there's really been no opportunity to retcon the Congo's registry since.
Mm.
Back
I
when
agree.
back when they were doing the TOS remastered project, Mike Okuda started using Greg Jean's write up to start backfilling registries.
Gotcha. Also, I just got a notification talking about a macaroni and cheese
To take a
recall.
look, but I think 1710 might have been the Constellations registry.
The Constellation 1710.
The constellation was 1017.
Mm. You know what my favorite registry is?
The registry of the USS Endeavour.
No, 98200. Jamestown! Finding a registry that wasn't taken was very hard! All the good numbers were already taken! 9,800, 9,900, 9,700, or I was saying 100. 97,000, 98,000, 98,100, 98,500, 98,400. They were all taken. Not 98,200. Hey, I wonder if we can get the optional. Oh no! No! I'm being chased by a bug! Leave me alone! Good, it went after the agony field generator. Cool. That's fine. That was coming after me. That'd be bad. That'd be very bad.
I need to speak with you in damage control.
The Bedford's registry number is 1712.
My people aren't
What's the
responding.
Bedford?
I think the Alachi are back, and they're abducting the repair teams. Get out there and stop them.
My head canon starships registry. The Endeavor is 8901. Ah, gotcha. Nice. Is it a Constitution class? Also, I may have accidentally just hit the engineer with the photon charge launcher. Oopsies. Ah! I love being slowed. So fun. So fun. Please let me sprint. Ah, somebody got spidered. Ah! Ow. That one's already been freed. Who's left? Who did we not free? I'm confused. I don't see anybody. I am currently being chased by skittering saboteurs, though. Alpha, do you see them?
I'm making another round.
We didn't miss the one here. This is odd. Did we bug this TFO somehow? Because I've never seen this happen. There's not one here. We definitely, like, got them all. Wait.
I'm pretty sure we did.
I need to speak with you.
Oh,
in damage
okay.
control.
Maybe one was stuck against a wall or something. Hey, Azex!
Our power problems are under control, but there's an Elachi force in main engineering trying to sabotage our singularity core. Take them out.
Take them out. Like the dinner? That movie? I want to go see the Minecraft movie. Jack Black says, I am Steve, because he's playing Steve in the movie, the Minecraft movie. God, that movie's going to be done in 18, GG! Nice shot.
Woohoo!
Easy win. No problem. No problems. Ball Lightning is my second favorite ability after the V'ger probes. Half of my kit is based around spawning in electrical shafts and then electrical balls. Wait.
Hey, Zax, how's it going?
Hi, Zach. Also, Rachel and Josh, I will bring you both in on the next TFO that we do here. How's it going, Zax? What you up to? Your kid is full on Paramount Plus. Oh. Wait, Cinder, where did you go? I'll also bring you in on the next TFO that we do. You warped out of the system, but I'll bring you in on the next one. Oh no, you didn't warp out. You switched out of the Endeavor. You're in a smaller ship now, and I didn't see you. Nice, nice. Building more isomags. I am so tired of the isomag grind. I think I'm mostly done until I have to build out an alt.
I still need phaser isomags for my Neo Constitution.
Good luck. I've been building up a stockpile. I'm helping Joe and Stowe build up his supply because Joe has the energy credits, but I have the ungodly amount of isomag pieces. So I'm just brute forcing it at this point and salvaging anything that isn't a roll that I want.
Ugh. At the very least, the beam isomags are a nice substitute.
Yeah. But I'm a perfectionist. Now watch as I target the one ship using feedback pulse with my energy weapons.
Oh, I want the phaser isomags too, but in the interim, these beam isomags will do the job just nicely.
But
You got the brawn, I got the brain. Let's make
Don't worry,
lots
once I
of
get a
money.
phaser isomag, I'm ripping a beam one off.
Arcs who just turn isomags are kind of nice too. I don't need to turn. Who needs to turn if you just kill your enemy on the first pass? Just saying. I think that's pretty solid. A pretty solid argument. One does not need to turn if the enemy is dead on the first pass. Observe. Ah! See, don't need to turn, they're all dead. Also, somehow my inspiration meter is up. I'm not complaining. Stay confused.
Endeavor.
Yes.
In Python, what do you expect? It's an escort. It sounds like one.
I'd point out that anything is an escort if you build well/poorly enough depending on the ship.
If we're talking about survivability, in some cases, everything is an escort, because that one warp core breach that makes you go poof.
Everything is an escort against a Terran quantum torpedo, apparently.
And feedback pulse. Unless you're in a torque build.
Why would this be a Neverwinter stream? Is my thing recording it's a Neverwinter stream? Because that would be strange.
No, Star Trek Online.
Cool. I've never played Neverwinter. It looks interesting. It's just never... It's not my kind of game. I'm more of a sci-fi guy. I'm an engineer. I turn the wrench. I make the drawings. I build the things.
I played Neverwinter once and got up to level 4.
Nice.
Haven't touched it since.
Also, yes, JT Dovakin. Everything is an escort if you build well or badly enough, depending on what the ship was beforehand. For example, a Universe class that flies like an escort, I would consider to be a probably not well-built ship.
Never actually played Neverwinter a lot.
Hmm?
I played Neverwinter a lot back in the past.
Nice. I'm not saying it's not a fun game. I just never been my kind.
Fun game. In fact, I had a Tyrannosaurus that would just go full Jurassic Park on people.
That's what I think a dinosaur sounds like.
That was fun.
Therefore, Pilot Odyssey when? Never. Also, if we get a Pilot Odyssey before we get Flight Deck Carrier Odyssey, I'm eating my shoe. The left one. Huh. And now we wait and wait and wait and wait. And wait and wait, wait and wait and wait and wait and wait. Oh well, I have 2 minutes. That's plenty of time to talk about today's sponsor, Raid Shadow.
No.
Yes. Though in all fairness, if you'd like to support the channel, I forget where the button is. It is somewhere. As soon as I find it, because I didn't have the website pulled up anyway. Also, that's a hydrate. If you'd like to support the channel, and I have to specifically put this in YouTube chat because Twitch gets mad when I do it, you can become a channel member here, assuming the message ever sends. It is taking its sweet, sweet time. There it is. It will get you early access to my videos. There is one that will be going live this weekend that is very, very exciting, and I think you guys are going to like it. And as Alpha knows, I am in the very early planning phases of something that's going to look fantastic. Alpha, once I actually get that thing working, it's going to be very, very cool.
I'm really eager to see that one come to fruition. It's going to be pretty cool.
Today's sponsor is Proxima Fleet Yard's cheese division. Does the cheese need to go to sickbay?
It's freshly farmed from the maker.
How cheesy.
Get the
Full
cheese
of
to
holes.
sickbay.
It must be Swiss.
Ha. Board cheese? You know, with all of the different civilizations that the Borg have assimilated, I bet they could make some really awesome cheese if they weren't so interested on the whole taking over the galaxy thing. Like, just think about it. All the knowledge that they have from different species, like, they know how to make the scientifically perfect cheese.
What species?
I don't know. I mean, it might be like a mixture of different things, you know? There's a lot of ways to make milk, and there's a lot of ways to make cheese. And it seems like a lot of different civilizations have the equivalent of it. So I'm sure that with all of the species that the Borg have assimilated, they could find like the perfect combination of things to make the perfect cheese. I think that nobody else but the Borg have the capability to do this.
Endeavor, don't you know the Borg already make plenty of cheese?
They do.
There's always debris whenever we're done with them.
Never call 911, holy crap, I just been assaulted by Alpha. That was...
I have never entered the state of Texas.
No clothes. Very handy for disengaging.
Also, you know what I love about living in the DC area? We have this cool store called Costco, which is a wholesale store, but ours in particular, I can buy an entire wheel of Parmesan cheese for like $40. And when I say like a wheel, I mean like it is wheeled. I can buy the entire wheel of Parmesan cheese and walk out of the store with it, no questions asked. I love being an adult. You know what the coolest thing about being an adult was? So I was in Walmart, right? And I saw this ice cream cake. And I was like, I could really go for an ice cream cake. But it's not my birthday. But you know what I did? I bought the ice cream cake. And I went to the self-checkout, I paid for the ice cream cake, and I walked out with it because I am a human with free will. And it was awesome. This is why I work. So that I can buy ice cream cakes whenever I want, and there's not a single person on this planet who can stop me from doing it. The true test of free will. Go into a Walmart, buy an ice cream cake for no reason. If anybody stops you, you don't have free will. Oh, wow, which one, Arkusu? Why would the store tell me no, I can't buy the ice cream cake? I mean, I'm gonna pay for it. If the UN bans cakes, we'll have words. I will have words with the UN. The emotion they should feel is fear. How am I outdated? I will never be. Oh, I know that video. I have seen that video. Yeah. Now I'm kind of craving cheese. Ooh! Hey! I just saw what the Universal was. I like that I don't hate it. I can do 3 Romulan space patrols. That's easy. I will build Lexington and point at those people. I would build the if I had the capability to just build a starship, I would build a Jamestown. I would just need to find people to be piloted. Luckily, I know Trank will already volunteer to lead the Valkyrie fighter division. It's already his job. Wait, Alpha, that's it. I have the job for Ganther.
Oh?
He can be the Valor leader. Frank's got the Valkyries, Ganther's got the Valors. I mean, look, I'm not a bad person if I go to warp without them. Both of those ships have their own warp engines. They'll be fine. They'll catch up. They can go, like, warp 2. You know? They'll catch up. So what? I left a couple of fighters in the Delta Quadrant. So what? They'll find their way back. Voyager did it.
The Tholian vault web is 20% complete.
The Tholian vault web is 20% complete. Blah, 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 blah. You build a ship in STO and place your family in different stations. I wouldn't. My family doesn't get along nearly well enough to have that work out. Also, the Jamestown is, you know, slightly over a kilometer long. So actually, maybe it would be.
Also, nepotism is highly overrated.
There is no such thing as nepotism here. Welcome to Endeavor Gaming, where I fly my flagship, the USS Endeavor, which was previously built off of the Endeavor class. Though in my own defense, my ship was called the Endeavor before the Endeavor class was a thing. When that ship was announced, I was very sad. It ruined all of my stuff. I also didn't really like the look of the Endeavor class. Endeavor Jr. becomes the second captain of the Endeavor. I'll give up this chair when I'm dead.
No wider words have ever been said by Kirk.
You know, it's funny that Kirk's whole thing was like, Picard, never give up the captain's chair. It's a mistake, and I would never do it. But, like, historically, Kirk gave up the Enterprise and captaincy a bunch of times.
Yeah, and that's why he told Picard not to do it.
Well, if it was such a bad idea to leave the captain's chair, why did he keep... Like, I understand if he did it once, but he did it, like, 4 times. At least 2 of them were his own choice.
And then he retired and got lost to the Nexus.
Yeah. You know, that whole thing at the beginning of Generations is so confusing. Like, I get that Kirk didn't want to step on the toes of Captain Harriman, but, like, people were actively dying, and Kirk is like, I have to stop myself from giving orders that could save lives. Like, I get why, but at the same time, if there was a time to act like that, it wasn't then.
Secure, but we are not.
Like, most of the people on the first ship that died probably could have been prevented if Kirk had just been like, okay, here's what we gotta do. Like, it was, what Kirk did was the right thing, but like, I don't agree that in that situation it was the best. Wow, what the hell just happened?
My torpedoes.
No.
I hit it with fully charged trifluoride.
You killed me. That was you, Naos. You killed me.
Oh wait, I indirectly killed you?
You killed me. Dylan deals 16,024 kinetic damage to you with distributed targeting 1 kinetic. My distributed targeting was doing damage to me, and then you were doing damage to me with the distributed targeting. You killed me.
Distributed targeting.
You murdered me. How could you do this? You betrayed me. Unforgivable.
Must have been indirectly in the line of fire or something. I don't know how I killed you. All I did was fire a torpedo spread and then you exploded, I think.
Pope just said it's not murder if it's manslaughter. Naos Arkasu said not the hero we deserved, but the one we needed. Damn.
So did I just one-shot you by accident?
I mean, it hit me like 4 times, but...
Oh, it definitely must have been the trifluoride torpedo spread.
Don't know. It just did kinetic damage to me. And then I died.
Yep.
And I know it wasn't me because I don't think I even have distributed targeting on this ship because I don't like distributed targeting. I find it dumb.
I don't have it either.
Alright, which one of you guys has distributed targeting on? Who did it? Uh-huh. Nobody's stepping forward. I'll get to the bottom. Oh. JT Dovaclin just immediately said me.
I don't know what happened. All I did was just fire a torpedo spread at that thing and obliterated the Tholian flagship, and you must have got caught up in the explosions.
Uh-huh. Apparently, any TFO can be a PvP match if you use distributed targeting wrong enough. Rachel said, "Not me. I was at Wolf 359."
Yeah, I was genuinely confused that I killed you.
Uh-huh. All seems like a pretty convenient plot to me.
Well, you do you then.
Also, Cinder, I sent you a team invite. Cinder.
Didn't realize how big the ship was.
Cinder. Everything on the build has a very good chance of team killing or better yet, self-damage. I could definitely build a ship to do that. I'd really just need rapid emitting armaments. It is very good at killing me. Let's see, you did from Narendra sector and the Archer system. Narendra, you can do the Galordan core one if you feel like doing a bunch of trading. Japori is one. Starbase 234 is also one. I'm sure I'm forgetting some, but should list them here, I think. Yeah. Akamar, Archer, Beta Lonkal, Beta Thorador, Karaya, Galordan Core, Gamma, Eridon, Jurit, Japori, Narendra, Nequencia Alpha, Phoeben, and Starbase 234. You know, it's funny. If I had a nickel for each one of these planets that's in a video that is either already released or about to be released, I would have 2 nickels. Ah. Wait. Rachel, how did you get an AFK penalty? You weren't even in it with us in the last TFO, were you? Huh? What were you doing? You got an AFK penalty. Also, AoE abilities won't incapacitate me, though they will blind me, which I also guess would incapacitate me. Yeah, I don't know why. Ursa, since you got an AFK penalty. Oh, never mind. Oh, you left the team, I was about to say. Unless it just ended. I wasn't looking at the actual timer. Ah, gotcha. Sorry about that. Wee woo. Do 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 do.
So, Endeavour, with the Jupiter being remastered,
Yeah.
do you think we're getting a new one?
What? A new what?
Jupiter class?
No. Thomas already said it's just a visual remaster, with the reasoning being that we've gotten a bunch of fighter-oriented stuff in the last, like, year, which is true. Granted, it is very much entirely possible that Thomas is actively gaslighting us, though, who knows.
It's fine.
I mean, yeah, remember when the remastered Odyssey showed up in that book, and he was like, "Don't worry, guys, I totally just did this for the book." And then the Enterprise app showed up in Picard. That was kind of funny, though. I do lean towards this not being that. I'm pretty sure that we're just getting a Jupiter remaster, which is fine. I'd love to get a Jupiter remaster, because then I have an excuse to get the ship, and I really need to use my T6 coupons on something.
Oh.
I also just realized I don't even have to use my event campaign prize on the Jupiter. I'm sitting on a character-bound T6 token right now. Or not a character-bound, but account-bound one. So I could also just use that.
There you go.
Either way, I'm getting the Jupiter. I don't even. I have most of the Sea Star ships already. Why use your coupon when you have your Jamestown? Well, you see, I have this really cool pedestal where I would put my Jamestown. Except, problem, there isn't. It's in my heart, though. Don't. It exists in my heart. Oh, I couldn't click it fast enough. My reaction time was absolutely abysmal. How is it a route? Did you just call my ship a relic? How dare you? Back into combat, we go. Back into combat, we go. Back into combat, we go. With our torpedoes. Oh, why? Oh my god!
Happened again.
What just happened? Chat, did I just get ratioed by Klingons?
They're pretty up my arse.
What just happened? That's a new experience for me. Maybe I am the game. My ship isn't old, it's fresh. Right off the assembly line. Also, now I'm just playing. Do I need to attack these Klingons with Agni Redistributor? No. Am I doing it anyway? Yes.
Just fire on the stations. We need those shields down.
I'm too busy dealing with the Klingon ships that are currently bodying the rest of us. Also, turn the tidings up so we won't get bodied quite as much. We got like 15 seconds. Shields are down. They're also melting our fighter pets, which doesn't help. Okay, thank God, I just went too done. Oh, we only got 2 minutes to take the rest. Or take the other one.
Alright, time not to pull any punches.
Have you been pulling them? I've just been getting blown up. Also, kaboom. Hello, Klingons! Agony Redistributor! Woo! Agony Redistributor! Vesuvius is a fantastic song. I'm so glad that there are people that know what Vesuvius is. Besides Alpha, I'm pretty sure Alpha knew Vesuvius too. Maybe. I'm gonna go. Actually, I'm not gonna go. Vesuvius is a song. It's a concert band piece. Someone else should go down and take care of the Klingon missiles. I'm not going to because I want to protect the transports because the Klingons are actually being tryhards, and I don't appreciate that very much.
Yeah.
I am
And this
down
ship
here
is
and I have
single
a
target
nimble
only,
ship.
so I'm not best with Klingons. I'm
Hang
better
on,
with
Naos.
missiles.
Alpha, what did you say?
Well, actually, if Naos is down here, I'll come back up.
Okie dokes. Do you have a trait recommendation? Everything is credit shop for it. Called Fireball Escape. Yeah, I know about Fireball Escape. I'm not using that because it's not a very good trait. I could just not fly into the look for breaches, which I also don't do. But I definitely would not give up a person trait slot for it. How does one be a tryhard STA? Step one is put together like really badass, torpedo and CSV builds, and then only queue for normal random TFOs. That's step one. Step two is to be actively hated by people. Whoa, I'm halfway there. Whoa, on a prayer. Well, that's how you become a whale.
In the battle today, we will hold the line.
I was talking to Spencer, and he opened my eyes that I attacked a whale in
This
game.
far, no farther.
Because I was putting together a build, and he was like, "Do you have this trait?" And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh, do you have this trait?" Yeah. I was like, "Okay, great. We're gonna put them on this ship. Do you have?" Like, yeah. I was like, "How many ships do you have?" And I was like, enough." I need deuterium surplus. Come on, give it to me. Ah! Oh, that's a lot of Klingon ships there. Oh, that's a lot of ah! There's an anti-ship missile barrel important to me. Oh no. You know what I'd like to know? Within the context of like Star Trek and how Star Trek weapons work, what is the distinction between an anti-ship missile versus like a normal missile? Because it's very rare that we see anybody using missiles against like ground targets, I guess, for the most part. Like, not missiles. But I feel like all of the missiles would be anti-ship missiles. Never seen them used for anything else. I mean, maybe the Klingons are using, like, the ground missiles, but that seems weird.
Oh shit.
What's up?
Just some birds of prey where I didn't expect them.
Ah.
Did not see your starboard, right?
Guess land launch missiles specifically to target the whole new targeting system of starships. Yeah, but here's my thing. If we live in an era of, like, space travel and stuff, what would be the motivation of using a ground-based anti-ship missile? Because I feel like the chance of just getting shot down would be that much higher. Like, if it's a ship-to-ship thing, it would make sense, because then you only have the, you know, time to shoot it down of it going from one ship to another ship, which is far less time than it takes for a ship to leave a planet's atmosphere and then go up to the ship. Like, the thermal plume alone of it leaving the atmosphere would give it away. It'd be really easy to shoot down. It's like, what's a good example? With a nuclear submarine, what would make those dangerous isn't the fact that, you know, they just have nuclear weapons on them, because once a rocket is in the air, you could potentially track it, but it's a lot harder to track the submarine itself. But if it's just sitting in like a standard place that you can see from space, then you've lost the element of surprise for the most part, which makes the missile way less dangerous. Especially when we have all of this fancy schmancy technology. Look at me. I'm in space. I can launch mines.
What's intense?
Friendly reminder, be careful with gravity wells, be careful with anything that might destroy the transports.
Oh, we're on a lead arm. Damn it. Fine, I'm taking it off. But only because we'll fail if I don't take it off. I just want that known. If we were on advance, I would kill every single one of the transport.
Inching closer to 100%.
Maybe it's a nuclear triangle situation where even if you destroy the missile silos, you still have the other. Yeah, the thing is that we already destroyed their orbit. So that was kind of the point of the first phase. Please don't tractor beam it yet. It's gonna die.
Oh.
Yeah.
You always gotta wait for the warp core breaches to be cleared before you try to track it out of there, unless you have a hazard.
I think we hit it too hard.
Hey, it wasn't
It got
that. There's
hit
still
too
warp
hard.
core
It was.
breaches.
There were plenty of trifluoride explosions too that probably put dots on it and whatever else. And
That thing didn't stand a chance.
I just single brain cell fired torpedoes. That was probably my bad.
Oh no, the torpedoes are fine, and it's immune to dying until you put a tractor beam on it. So the big thing is you just don't put a tractor beam on it
Not
until the explosions have stopped. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. That's right.
I don't get how we managed to so flawlessly defend the transports and then blow up the Klingon ones on the very first one.
Because they're weird and very susceptible to death.
Oh, this might be
Ego
a good
boom, wheel
gauge for my ship then. Nice.
Oh boy. Also, where did Josh go? Josh, are you still in game or did you log off for the night already? Oh, you logged off for the night already.
Has Josh been in chat?
He was in here a little bit earlier. We lost Horseshoe Kid though. Kaboom. And away we go to the other side. Tide's going out.
and not a second too soon.
Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Ah! It in fact did not get me out. I need these spheres to despawn, please.
Right.
I really need all these spheres to despawn, thank you. Well, that despawn something. Ow.
Durable is this ship?
I think everything is cleaned up. Should be good.
Almost. Still have a sphere over here. I'm handling it.
Ah, gotcha. Oh! Ah! Ow. Well, that certainly went.
Ooh.
Did not die.
I
Somehow.
sure did. I went kablamo.
Went poof twice.
Let's see,
Oh, I
let's see,
forgot
let's
to
see.
I forgot to finish mastery on this ship.
Still did 406k. 407k, actually.
Not bad for going poof.
Mm-hmm. Naos, I have you at 164, and I have Ronnie at 69.
Giggity.
I managed to get a maximum hit of 2.1 mil. What was that from?
Actually, not bad for a still build in progress.
Oh, good lord.
Oh dear. I'm almost afraid to ask.
I put it in chat, but oh, that was just YouTube chat. Let's do all. There we go. Good God. You know. Also, hi Cheops. Low deeps. A 2.1 million max one hit from the equivalent of throwing a giant rock at my enemy is very satisfying.
Bravo.
I put it in Twitch chat. I'm sorry. The drop down menu has a thing for all Twitch and YouTube, and I had to do YouTube the last time I sent a message because if I put a link to my membership in Twitch chat, Twitch might get mad at me because something competition. They're bad. But I have to be nice because they're my corporate overlords. This stream is sponsored by. Oh, I know. I'm messing with you too.
Soap might want to patch up their ship.
Soap doesn't have the appropriate materials to patch up his ship.
I can send you some. I have I
mean,
actually
it's nothing a trip to space dock won't fix. I just don't want to go there right now.
That's very valid. I've had plenty of days where I am just too lazy to repair my ship, so I'll just keep switching and keep damaging them. And then I dig myself into a hole where I come back after like a day or two and I wonder why half of my ships have injuries. Always fun. Someone got so many ship injuries, they had them go into their overflow bag. That was certainly a thing.
Excuse me, what?
Yeah, if you get enough injuries, they'll go into your overflow bag.
Okay.
Something.
It's weird that that's a thing that can happen, isn't it? Isn't it great?
Definitely a thing.
It's a thing, yeah.
Bum ba ba bum 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 ba da dum bum 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 bum. Here we go. Swing your arms from side to side. Where are we going?
The Tholians have captured
We're very blue.
ships are being held by tractor beams.
Could be worse.
Each base has 4 tractor beams. Disable them to free the ships. The Tholians are likely to send reinforcements to reinforce what we're doing. So the Lisette will stand ready to hold off any additional ships.
Also, something I realized from the fan home models ships alpha.
Many ships as possible.
Mm-hmm.
The Ilios is like gold tinted.
Slightly, yeah.
I didn't really realize that. We never really see it in Rake. Kaboom. Blue daboo dee daboo die, daboo dee daboo die. Daboo dee daboo die, daboo dee daboo die. Hydrate daboo dee daboo die, and daboo dee daboo die, daboo dee daboo die.
If you are caught inside the web. Try to destroy one side of it and escape.
If
Before
I'm
it
caught
collapses in on
inside the web, Spider-Man will have to come and save me. Wait, no, wrong franchise.
Save or eat.
Spider-Man doesn't eat people, usually. I don't know, I'm sure there's one comic universe where that's a thing, probably like the zombies one. I don't know. I didn't read them. I am a Starfleet tactical officer. I do not know how to read. I know how to hit the red button that says fire weapons. And I know the button that goes go and the button that goes stop. Those are the only buttons I need. They're the best buttons.
There it is.
Time to salvage all 3 things I've managed to get today. Woohoo! Someday my salvage supply will be back up. It just won't be today.
Yeah.
I'm up to 13k again. I ran out, so being back at 13k is bad. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Ba da da ba ba da ba da ba da ba 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 ba. Ba ba da ba da ba.
I am not thinking we're doing this. Not looking good.
What are we not doing good?
The amount
Well,
of ships
the
that we
problem is
rescued.
we're only getting ones to spawn, so the game's kind of working against us.
That's fair. Oh god, yeah, we only have 2 minutes left and we're at, what, 6?
Really?
Ronnie's
Yeah.
will make 7. And
It's gonna
then...
come down to Jesus.
If we lose
Yeah,
this TFO
RNG 's
because of
fine.
RNG, that would be really funny and really disappointing. Ronnie, do you need some help at yours up in north? I'll fly over there real quick. It'll look like you're still fighting and stuff. Never mind. Yeah, we'll take you're still fighting and stuff. I'm seeing numbers.
I'll hold here just because I know this is probably gonna be one of the first spawns.
What are my fighters shooting at right now? Whatever they're shooting at, they're losing against. I'm very
They
confused.
probably got Tholian.
The Lisette is like, was bugged in there, and I think there's a Tholian ship in there too, 'cause it's shooting at me. Oh, we got a 3. Oh, we got a
5-1
5.
just spawned up east.
Yeah.
Watch out! Oh god, we got 40 seconds. Okay. Alright. Alrighty.
Everyone dogpiled that 5.
It's dead. Free the ship, free the ship! Come on, 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 come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on! Oh yeah, we're good. Good. Nice job,
Got it.
Alpha. Online high five.
More Tholian ships are on the way here.
The numbers! The numbers, Mason! What do the numbers mean?
That was closer than I'd like.
We
Pulled
made it
through.
so.
We made it go. Make it go, make it go, make it go. I am way too close to that ship. Ah! No, 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 no. Oh, I shouldn't have used the voting console. See, something in my brain is like, oh, this console will jump you out of danger. Good. And then I use it, and then it just puts me right back in front of the thing that was trying to kill me.
Why'd you put me back in danger game?
Whee! Alright, everything's fine.
Everything's fine. We're fine here. Thank you. How are you?
I'm doing alright. I'm alive. I'm just vibing. Just chilling. I'm some bud. You can use this Hornet. This carrier. Pretty cool. Command seat. I see a 3. Power things with that 3. Oh, I see a 3. Go free that 3. Ba, 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 da, 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 ba, ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da, ba-da-da-da-da. Cool. That's fair. I should be singing the Picard Season 3 soundtrack. Ba-da-da-da-da. Well, that's not Season 3.
Okay. Oh, hey, a flagship.
Ba 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 ba. Oh, I'm not done with that last track. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Wa-na, ba-da-da-da-da. Ba 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 ba. Oh, look, it's a 3. I'm going to ram it. Asteroid.
That was not as bad as I would have expected.
The power of the Rocky compels the ship to explode. Best bridge officer manual in the game. Change my mind. And
Make
that
it
was
more easily available, then we can go.
Huzzah, we actually made it. Despite RNGesus being a little shitty.
we were fine. The first one was a little bit rough, but the second one I wasn't. We had 5s.
Could have been worse.
Whee! I love seeing all the yellow numbers popping up on my screen. It makes me happy. Bum 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 bum.
A Delon warbird is escaping.
Alrighty. How much time do we have left on TFO? Just over a minute. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Have a turn the tide, everybody. Which apparently locks me in combat for a second. Always fun.
Oh. There's a Tholian. Well, there was a Tholian ship stuck there.
Free the ship. Oh, I'm not gonna free it in time. Tragic. GG.
Yay.
Quite impressed with your fleet.
Warp me out of here. Hey Rachel, is your AFK timer up yet? It should be close-ish, right? Oh yeah, I don't have any ship injuries from that. I didn't die. Cool. Aha, it is up. Fantastic. We got time for 1 or 2 more TFOs here.
Depending on the TFO.
If we get Storm in the Spire, I hate my life.
It'll be a simple one.
I will take Hive Onslaught. That's fine. I can't get feedback pulse, so this is fine. This is fine. I'm fine with this. It's fine. No issue. I don't know if I'll actually survive Steward just because of the amount of board ships there are. I don't have a ton of health, sitting at 111k, which is definitely not enough to be actively tanking against them. Oh my god.
You will find clarity.
Nick was going to do something fun.
You
Oh, mother of mercy! Ow! Ah!
Funny ha-ha or funny shut it down spine?
Oh, a little of both. Nick, I will make no promises that that won't happen. Also, should have started creatives first. I did not think that I wasn't paying enough attention. Turn the tide, yes! I'm saved! Now I am unkillable. That's totally how that
That's the
works.
wrong target!
Ba, 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 ba. Oh wow, this is not the side of that cube I wanted to be on. I'm dead. I'm so, yeah, there we go.
Oh, that hurt.
I tried to fly away. Unfortunately, that did not work. What am I targeting? Oh. Oh, hello, spheres. Oh, thank you for draining my shield. I appreciate it very, very much. How would you like it if I drained your shit, huh? Huh? Ah! Turn the tide, please be off and cool down. It hurts so much. I don't wanna die. 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 Fine, way too close to that dude.
That hurt.
Borg pickle time. Double cutscene before the Borg pickle time. Asteroid! And I used space membrane way before I could use my auxiliary batteries. I'm not smart. So that's not gonna pan out. I see what you did there, Alpha. You were ready, weren't you? I see what you did there. Use PB AoE because it makes you immune to phaser damage, like from feedback holes. Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's just mad you didn't think of
Oh,
it.
that is one dead Borg.
I mean, I was in a torpedo zone. I was safe. But also, Alpha's the one that came up with it. It was devastatingly smart. Devastating for the... And potentially
And the
Terrans.
Terrans.
I see a starfarer sitting over there. Hi, starfarer. How's it going? Here, there, everywhere. Pop and lunch.
And lunch?
Lunch.
Lunch.
Starbase one.
Listen up. The war has not been
Ba
going well for
ba
the
na 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 na. Ba ba na.
Bad.
Ba ba na 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 na. Ba 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 ba. Starbase one, we're back again. Blowing up Klingons like we just don't care. Kicking ass and taking names. Having fun and being great. I'll add that one to the Stone mixtape.
Please don't.
Don't worry, if I ever released it, YouTube would hit me with a copyright claim so hard it would have to be printed on a piece of plywood. YouTube won't give me a play button, they'll give me a stop button. It'll be a big wooden plaque, please asking me to stop.
Please, I'm crying emojis.
Have mercy. Don't do it. Nice, nice, JT. Are you talking about the one that gives you the Kittimer set, or are you talking about the whole event campaign? Also, I just got some hiccups. Also, a reminder to everybody, next week, I believe, or is it this week? Whatever. We're doing a red alert, a 1 week red alert. Which means no T6X token, but we get experimental tech upgrade, which is nice. Or universal tech upgrade, sorry. Nice, nice. Do we have enough ships? Do we have enough ships? No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. Hmm? What'd you say, Alpha?
Oh, I didn't say anything.
Oh.
I think it was Neo's.
Oh, what did you say?
It's just knowing the Saratoga's here.
This is probably gonna be our last TFO of the night, and then we'll be wrapping up the stream. But I gotta go to bed, because I gotta get up early tomorrow. Yay.
It's the weekend, isn't it?
Indeed it is. But I gotta
Oh, you
try.
You've got to do the social life.
Endeavor, how could you?
I know, I'm trying my hardest.
Put yourself a game.
Captain Lockhart deals 41,193 kinetic damage to you with mine explosion.
Oh no!
If it makes you feel any better, Alpha, I also just died from my own high plasma torpedo.
Hey, that trade is putting in work.
We both died. We go together, Alpha, we go together. Also, how did I kill you with a mine explosion? I don't have any of the explosive mines on.
I don't know.
Too much heat. Too much heat.
We're in space. How is there any? We're nowhere near the sun. Because I don't think so. I forget. Where's Starbase 1 right now? Are we at the edge of the solar system? Are we somewhere near Saturn? Who knows? It seems to change every goddamn time we see it. Where is Starbase 1? What is Starbase 1? Is it a shipyard? Is it like ESD? No, because we see that there's already an ESD, which is different. But this is Starbase 1, which is different. But it's also apparently fleet headquarters, except when it's not, because it gets taken over during the Klingon War, which is crazy, because it's stupid close to Earth. but I don't understand. What is Starbase 1 supposed to be?
It's supposed to be Starbase 1.
What does it do? It shouldn't be the fleet headquarters, because clearly it couldn't have been very good considering that it got taken over, so it wasn't that well defended. Or it's just like a starbase, but then why would you have another starbase when you already have ESD? And then now, hundreds of years later, what are we doing with this thing?
It's Starbase MacGuffin. Its only purpose is to further a plot point to cause Cornwell to start to go nuts.
Ah! I mean, what even is this thing below us? There's water on it! It's not a planet. This isn't a planet in the solar system. I know my planets. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and not Pluto. / Eris and Ceres. / a bunch of other dwarf planets that don't count. And then the Orc Cloud. And then, I don't know. What else is there? Ooh, that covers everything in the solar system. Oh, the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. Yeah. Still better than Starbase 80. That is true. I will agree with that. Boarding Party 1 shuttle. You're gonna try and board Starfarer? Well, that's not very nice. Have some torpedoes. Whee! No, I cannot. Ow.
Molly Wop. Oh, takes care of that.
Wow.
They aren't all dead. A big surprise.
Space drift.
That'll move them off for now. Don't know how much longer we can keep up with this kind of war. At least
Oh, that was fun. But alrighty, I think we're going to wrap up there for the night. So we are just a couple of minutes away from 10 o'clock. So we are going to wrap up the stream here for the evening. It has been a whole hell of a lot of fun running TFOs with everybody in here. Here in the Discord, we were joined by 47 Alpha Tango, Neos, and Zex. Thank you all for joining, and thank you everybody for coming in and running TFOs with us. It was a whole lot of fun. If you enjoyed the stream and want to see more, consider dropping a follow. It helps the channel grow every single day, and you know I always appreciate it. Let's see if all of the things are up here so I can drop all of the links. Over on YouTube, if you'd like to support the channel, become a member. It gets you early access to videos and all that fun stuff. And it helps the channel grow every single day. If you'd like to get involved with all the things we do off stream, you can join our Discord. The link to that is first in Twitch chat, discord.gg/Endeavor Studios. And here it is over on the YouTube side. But alrighty, I think that's everything I've got for the night. I hope everybody has a fantastic Friday and an awesome weekend. As always, you have been live with Endeavor Gaming. And remember to keep calm and game on.